Hello, Namaste and Tashi the Lake. Today we have Avalokiteshvara with me. So Avalokiteshvara is also called Chenrezig in Tibetan. Appearance in different forms but 11-headed and the 1,000 arms with 1,000 hands are the most popular, which you can see here. And Avalokiteshvara is the most revered figure in Buddhism, and he represents the compassion of all Buddhas. According to the legend, he was a devoted and compassionate monk who became Bodhisattva. And later on, when he saw and heard about all the sufferings in the world, then he split his head into 11 pieces. If you count here, you can see the 11 faces over here. And these are the representation of the complete realization and accomplishment of Bodhisattva's path to enlightenment. When Buddha Amitabha saw his suffering, and he repaired it and gave him 1,000 arms with 1,000 eyes, so that he could help and relieve all the sufferings from the world. And he holds different embodiments in the 8th principle of his arm. So if you see in the very center, his 2 pair hand is joined with the wish fulfilling jewel, which represents he has the great motivation to benefit all the sentient beings, and he has quality and the power of fulfill all the sentient beings' wishes. And when you see in the outer section, there are 6 arms with the 6 different positions or 6 different objects. And let's move to the right 3 hands. So at the first, he is holding a Thanka, which means prayer beads, and it symbolizes the Avalokiteshvara continuously fulfills sentient beings' wishes, and he continuously benefits all the sentient beings. And also you can see here a melon, which means the mirror, and it symbolizes the Avalokiteshvara offers of the uncontaminated enjoyment of pure forms. And at last you can see here a giving mudra, which represents how Avalokiteshvara gives ultimate cities to everyone. And let's move to his 3 left hand side, and on the top you can see a mintok pema, which means the utpala flower or a lotus, which represents that Avalokiteshvara has a pure and clear wisdoms. And secondly, he is holding a danun, which means bow and arrow, which represents the Avalokiteshvara has perfectly skilled to balance all the skillful wisdom. And thirdly, you can see here a bumba, which means the treasure base, and which represents Avalokiteshvara purify all the negative energy, all the negative karma, and all the defilements. And let's talk about his ornaments, which you can see here. He is wearing different ornaments, and these are the representation of the enlightened qualities. And also you can see here deer skin on the left shoulder, and this represents the Avalokiteshvara has a naturally born compassion, and his white body is stand on the moontik at the center of open lotus flower, which represents the Bodhisattva. And we also consider Dalai Lama as a Avalokiteshvara, and his mantra is Om Mani Padme Hum, mantra of compassion.